This video will contain spoilers for Disney's Wish. Disney's 100th anniversary film was released today, and there are so many Easter eggs and references to previous Disney films from across the last 100 years, especially at the end where it really did feel like a Disney nostalgia train during those credits. The film's concept was all about everyone's wishes being trapped in these spheres so that you can forget them and not let them bother you anymore, but so that one day the wishes can come true and you can be satisfied. However, the film ended with all of these wishes eventually being granted and set free to the rest of Rosa's, and with Asha becoming a fairy godmother who can grant wishes with Star's power. But since this was celebrating Disney's films from across the century, lots of the wishes ended up being related to some of Disney's classic films, such as when Magnifico was destroying wishes to add into the potion to create his staff. He mentions 3 wishes with references to Peter Pan, Mary Poppins, and Snow White, 3 of Disney's most famous films. Then at the end, we get to see some of these wishes come true, with literal Peter Pan being present in Rosas and someone's wish being to fly like Wendy in Neverland. And so this got me thinking, is every single Walt Disney animated movie actually just one of these wishes and have been granted by Asha? Is every single Disney movie actually just in these little spheres? And could this be the timeline for the Walt Disney Animation Studios universe? Because the majority of nearly every single animated Disney movie has something to do with magic and wishes, which is one of the reasons why Disney wanted to celebrate with a film centered around this premise, and nearly every single Disney movie at some point appears or is referenced to in this film as well. Plus, we know these wishes aren't just granted all at once, but can happen at different points in time. The entire plot of the film is that King Magnifico was preventing certain wishes from happening and only allowing one wish to be granted per month. So therefore, if every film is a wish, they could just be granted at certain moments in history so that the timeline makes sense. For example, we hear Valentino the goat discuss that he wishes for a utopia where animals live in harmony together in an advanced civilization, referring to Disney's 2016 film Zootropolis or Zootopia, depending on where you are in the world. That would mean his wish is granted, but not for centuries to come. We also see Star using magic to get a quill to draw a Mickey symbol, as well as the fireworks at the end to create a Mickey image. Now that could also be hinting at a wish being the Mickey Mouse film franchises. And this could explain why all the Disney films have magic, as they have been granted by Asha. Why Rapunzel's kingdom has magic yellow flowers, as we can see the power of Star can bring plants to life. Why so many films have animals that can talk, not only from animal to animal, but also animal to human. The Lion King, The Jungle Book, Cinderella, Bambi, Lady and the Tramp, and so many more. Why the Madrigals have this yellow power that can be passed down through the generations in Encanto. Why Elsa has access to the spirits and therefore the elements can have powers, and why the evil queen has a magic mirror, as that is something she wished for. And there are so many more. Literally every single Disney film could be boiled down to this concept. And not only do we have the film itself that hints to this, but also the end credits, where it runs through every single animated film by Disney, with each film being represented by a character who is drawn in sparkly yellow magic, the same magic as Star, therefore suggesting that after this film, Star's magic was used to grant the wishes of all these characters that enabled their film to take place in the first place. But anyway guys, that's the end of this video. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, make sure that you smash that like button down below and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Guys, let me know down below in the comments, what do you think about this? Do you reckon that this brand new Disney film Wish is actually just the start of an entire timeline of all of these Disney films, and that actually every single one of these Disney films that we've had over the past 100 years is actually just a wish? Let me know all your thoughts down there, and as always, we've been here on Gate of Theories. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you.